forgot my comb. I'll be back. Okay. So, I am doing my skincare routine and makeup. So, first, I'm just gonna, I don't wear makeup every day. It's not like my daily thing. My daily thing is to get up, get showered, get dressed, moisturize my skin because I have dry skin, and do my skincare routine. I don't do makeup every day though. I do it when I feel like it. I don't really feel like it, but I want to know how this highlighter looks that I got for my birthday. And I don't want to like do it in the morning where I'm going out, because if I make a mistake and it's like looks bad or too much, then it wastes time in the morning. I don't have time. So, tie my hair up first. Right. So, I'm just gonna like wash my face. Always wash my hands before I clean my face. So wash. And I'm not gonna dry them because I'll just wash them, so I need to wet my face. And then I use CeraVe Hydrate Cleanser. And I do 1 pump of that. I feel like it emulsifies more when I do a double cleanse at night, and it doesn't emulsify as much when I do it in the morning, but that's probably because I've left product on before. Maybe the ingredients on the one before is making it emulsify more, I don't know. I used to not clean my face because I have dry skin, as I said, in the morning, but now I clean my face. I always clean my face at night, but I clean it in the morning as well. So now I'm just gonna rinse this off and dab my face. And then I don't have sensitive skin, I was just reacting because I put a towel on my face. I'd say I probably have a bit of reactive skin probably. Now I got this, I haven't used this ever before, it's the Ordinary Toning Solution. So first time I'm going to use it. And give it a shake. Always give stuff a shake before you use it, like all the medicines or skincare stuff. I do that anyway. And then what I do is maybe just swap this every now and then. Maybe I can like keep this like that. Okay, so before I use that, I've already cleaned my face, so I can put that away. I also got Style Pro. It doesn't have an E on the end, but I'm just going to pronounce it Style Pro. And it's this really cool, I think it's cool, box. I'm leaving in like next Tuesday. It's Thursday today. I'm leaving next Tuesday, so I'm gonna like have to bring so much with me. That's so cute. And it's got like this. Oh, it's actually really soft. I thought it was gonna be I thought it was just gonna be rough. It's actually quite soft. It's I think it's a bamboo laundry bag, and then I've been meaning to get these for ages. I didn't use any toner because I used to use these. And I feel like I'm gonna get some more, so I can have like one for like nail varnish remover instead of using them. One just for general stuff. These are so soft and thick. There are, I think there's 8 in here, yeah? And it's so cool because when they're dirty, then you can just put them in a laundry bag. And you have 8, so you have like one for every day of the week plus an extra one for the next day of the week. So to use this, ideally in the PM. Oh well. We're just gonna use it in the morning. Okay, so we're gonna soak this. It's like that. And I'm just gonna soak it over my face. These are so big. Look how big that is. I'm using this Versed hydration station. I went for my first facial in like December, and they said I've actually got quite normal skin. I'm surprised by that. But I've got quite a dry area here. This has never felt as dry. I used to get dry patches, but I've used this CeraVe moisturizer, which I'll get onto. So it's actually, maybe that's made my skin less dry. But I've got quite a dry forehead. I think I'm a bit oily here because I always break out. So it's like dry, normal, oily. I don't know if that's combination or I've got like, it's like, I don't know if that's combination like in different parts or combinations when you have like dry and oily like in both parts. I don't know. Anyway. I use this. I never touch the dropper. I sometimes accidentally do, but I never put the dropper onto my face because otherwise it will gather bacteria onto the droplet and it's like not good apparently. I use the Ordinary Niacinamide. I have like this little bit of redness here. I don't know if it's from being in England because when I get cold, like my face goes a bit extra, like the circulation, like I have like kind of poor circulation in my arms. So it's kind of like goes, like my skin goes mottled a bit, like just here. It's like white, mottled. And my legs sometimes do that as well. And my face sometimes does that, but it has a bit of redness in, so I use this. I actually never noticed it until I started doing skincare because I looked at my face every morning to do my skincare, to like clean it and that, and see what I'm doing. Looks like I'm crying. And then I noticed the redness more. Can I put it under my eyes a little bit? I'm not sure if you can do that, but it kind of helps with my eye bags. Lovely. 17, started the eye bags. Not bad though, just annoying. Okay, so we've done our treatments. Now I go on to moisturiser, which is my CeraVe moisturiser. This lasts me 3 months. I just got a new tub. First, just opened it this morning. And I use it like on mainly my arms and legs because that's where I get dry the most, and then like once a week I'll do like moisturise my entire body. But I use this on my body and my face all the time. My voice went funny because I'm doing that on my throat. And I also go over my eyelids because I moisturise around that area. Paula's Choice Extra Care Non-Greasy Sunscreen, Broad Spectrum SPF 50. Oh, it's 50, I thought it was 30. I know it's England and it's the middle of winter. Well, it's February now, so it's the end of winter, thank God. But, you know, you have sunlight coming through the windows, I'm not even going anywhere. I watch YouTubers and skincare specialists and that saying like, about sunscreen, how important it is. And obviously I know that because I grew up in Australia, but I did not know about the sunlight coming through the windows, how even that can be damaging. I didn't know that. I learned that off Hiram YouTube. So that was handy to know. And then, so now I just put sunscreen on every day, even if it's winter. This is still skincare. I do this every morning too. It's Lip Repair by O'Keeffe's. I can't find a lip balm that's actually like good. And this is the only one that works for me. I used to get really bad like lips, like cracked, dried lips. It was awful to like bleeding, awful. I did use Burt's Bees because it was like a peppermint like thing, like it was okay, but then it was still like tingling because of peppermint, and this is just unscented and it moisturizes my lips, keeps them moist, it doesn't make them crack. Although I do have to use it like, I use it twice a day, morning and night. Ideally I have to use it like 3 or 4 times during the day during winter because it just, does that make a difference? No. You know what I'm using? It's when they're like, you know those Vogue videos where they like have the hair up and then they'll put like the hair down for like the makeup part. Got this for my birthday, Charlotte Tilbury. It says to use a brush. I didn't bring a brush. These are my eyeshadow brushes. I don't really want to use that for highlighter, so I'm just going to use my fingers. It sounds so English. What I'm going to do, all my Aussie friends are going to be like, you are such an English person. I am English actually. I was born here, but anyway, I use the primer. So I'm doing that. I actually have a Bobbi Brown primer that I love much more because it's just thicker. It feels like a proper base for my eyelids, but at the moment I'm using Vichy, Normaderm, that. After that I do my extra cream on there. After I do the primer, what I go on to, I do my eyeshadow. I always do my eyeshadow because if you put the foundation on and you wipe bits off, it's just easy to do the eyeshadow first. So I'm gonna get this brush. It's like a Ted Baker one. I'm just gonna get like this color here. This is one of my favorite eyeshadow palettes. I didn't bring the other one that I got for my birthday, which is the teddy bear one. Love it. I'm using Nude Light by Huda Beauty. I'm just gonna like, I know these probably aren't the right brushes. I just randomly do it to be honest, and see what looks good. If it looks bad, I'm gonna take it off. Or you should just leave it on. I'm just gonna like dab it. And if you have any like helpful makeup tips, then you can comment down below. Might add like a little I usually have like an edges brush, but I didn't bring it with me, I don't think. So I'm just gonna add like a little tiny bit, and I'm gonna add that on my outer layer. I don't know. We're doing it randomly. Okay, that doesn't make much of a difference. I'm just gonna add like a little bit more. I'm trying to like create like that smoky eye effect. I don't really want much today. I'm just kind of wanting a light thing because I'm in joggers. I'm sitting in all day. Well, yes, I am sitting in all day, but I'm doing my assignments and trying to do all that fun. Okay, so that's kind of pretty. Should I just leave it like that? No, we'll add something. We'll add some glitter. I didn't actually use this brush. Let's use this brush. I wanna use it. I've always got brushes do count, guys. Like when you have to have a good brush to do a good eye. Well, in my experience, the only brush that worked for me was this one that my mum got me because it came with like a free set she got me for Christmas, and it was a set of brushes by Ted Baker. And I use Real Techniques and they are really good as well. Once I have my base, I'm gonna get a glitter. I also have this one by Kiko. I love Kiko. It's this, but I feel like with that kind of colours, probably not. I'm gonna get, this is like my favourite one, so I'm gonna get like that. I was deciding whether, that's so pretty. And then I just dab it on, basically the whole eyelid. Kind of like that. I'm trying to look in the mirror. Got a mirror here, so. Glitter that have gone like under it in the corners, but I think that's pretty. So I'm just gonna leave that. I don't see how people like, when they get like the orange and they put it under. Should we try that? Try that. Doesn't make a difference. Because I'm like sleeping so lightly. No, I'm not gonna do that. It's gonna turn out awful. Like that off? Okay. So now that eyeshadow is like done, that's what I'm gonna do for eyeshadow. I'm just gonna rinse it off my fingers. Where's my foundation? No, it's in this bag. Okay. I use Benefit, lightest one. I have really light skin. I used to only wear makeup in Australia because basically I've done dancing since I was 8. I stopped at like 17 because COVID. I couldn't go to dance studios. No, I stopped at 18 because then I went to college and did performing arts. Anyway, so I did that, and I had makeup in Australia, so we had to wear like from 8 years old. We had a really heavy stage makeup, and when I was 9 we had to wear this like, it's like this like lace black top, supposed to be like spooky, and it was really cool. And we had this black mask which I wasn't aware of. We already had fog on the stage and false eyelashes that we had to wear at 9. A bit ridiculous for a 9-year-old, but you know, we did it. And I remember my mum putting them on me like being like, oh, because you have to glue them on. It's like, don't put too much glue on, otherwise we'll get in my eye. But I could hardly see on the stage because I had a lace black mask on, false eyelashes and fog, and it was slippy with the fog on the stage, so I was running thinking, where do I go? It was like, it's very like intimidating and pressuring for a kid. So anyway, this is also Real Techniques, came with the package. I have concealer. If I had concealer, I really want to use the Tarte one, Tarte Cosmetics, because it's apparently really good. Did I just get foundation? No, but I got foundation on the sink. So, just, well, the hair's already back, so that's actually good. So, just do that. It kind of like, this is a very light foundation, which is what I love, because it's like, it basically puts this little bit of coverage on you just to give you that like natural, your natural complexion's really your face, but in like beauty words, I guess, like it kind of gives you that natural complexion, and but it still has like a little bit, I have like little freckles, if you can see, pardon me, so it still kind of shows through. So it has my natural complexion showing through just with a little bit of makeup. Where is it? I'll try to put, okay, that's like the tiniest bit there, but I do this on my eyes. Okay, this is my concealer, right? They look so much worse on the iPad, my black circles, they look so much worse. They're actually not that bad. I have the iPad Pro, and sometimes what it does is it will like amplify everything, like my skin, if it gets really cold, like this is a little bit cold, like it doesn't look like that right now on the iPad. It's kind of blurred out, but made it a bit more like, I think it's supposed to be like with your face, like take all your natural features out and you amplify them, but it's like a bit too much. So I still have dark circles, but I hate when getting in here. I used to get really bad there. It's not as bad now, but I don't like it. It looks so much worse on the iPad. I don't know why. But anyway, that's my skin. Wash the sponge out, of course. I didn't last time, quite a few times, and it was just got here. Although I can never wash all this out. I've done my eyeshadow and my foundation. What I'm going to do now, take the hair out because I don't really need that back anymore. So cute. Oh, I did not. Okay, I have the Wet n Wild Mega Length. I also have the Too Faced mascara, but it ain't here. Oh, I haven't used this. I'm gonna use this one. Oh, I have an eye cream as well. I should use that. Oh, sugar. Okay, so before using the mascara and that, because I might have to take this off, I hope not. Because I'm gonna lay this out with my fingers, I'm just going to do one dot. This is it. Gently squeeze. Oh yeah, if you can see that, it says on. It has on and off here. If you can see that, it's not focusing, but so it's like on. See a little gap. Oh, that looks so cool. Okay, so you're supposed to get like a brush, but I'm gonna like. I'm squeezing my face so I know how it is. Okay. I like how it's not too strong. This is the first ever highlighter I've used, by the way. No, I have used a powder one. Powder ones don't work because my face is dry. It just doesn't work for me. You know what I love when people put like a little bit on the nose and their lip and they do that? It's like, I don't know, people kind of leave it, they do it like that. I'll probably get better over time, hopefully. But you can see like a little bit of a shimmer. You can't really see, it kind of blurs out on my iPad. This one's good. There's like a little crinkle here. There we go. And this is the Hyaluronic Happy Kiss Colour Balm. I haven't even opened this yet, so you're just experiencing the magic with me. Ooh. Oh, it's going up. Okay. Okay. Oh, you can put it back down. Sugar. Okay. So, oh, this is like, it's really smooth. Can you see the difference? You can see the difference. I've never been able to see the difference between lip balm and normal lip before. You can tell it's good quality. Some people look gorgeous when they put lip balm on, and I'm like, it smells lovely. I know fragrance isn't the best, but it really smells good. Bye for now.